Yo, what's up guys? It's me here. Today we're gonna talk about the fact that you're running out of time. This is your only wake-up call. Now a lot of people will see this title and they'll think, oh my god, this is so cliche. But I want you to really sit back and think about it because you are running out of time. You know it, I know it, we both know it. In this video, I am gonna be talking about how you're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. So turn up the volume and let's go ahead and get started. We got to start this off by saying you are running out of time because, right now at this very moment, while you're re-watching this video, there are people who have more money than they know what to do with. They're driving around in their dream cars, living in their dream homes, spending time with the ones they love, eating their favorite foods and doing what they love every single day, just because they decided to take action before you. But even though those people are far ahead of you right now at this very moment, there are people who are behind you as well. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to feel bad for yourself, or that you need to compare yourself to other people, but rather you need to use it as fuel to push yourself further, because if you don't take action today, then tomorrow you might be one step closer to death, and that person could be one step closer to where you're trying to go. Think about it like this: when you go to sleep tonight, you might not wake up, you might not get the chance to watch another sunrise or do something you love again, and the scary part about all of this is that you won't even realize it until it happens. It's already happened for countless people who had dreams and goals, but never took the necessary steps to achieve them. I've seen this time and time again in my life. People who are barely scraping by and yet they're overweight, unhealthy and miserable. People who hate their jobs and spend their days daydreaming about quitting. Then there are those who lost their jobs and couldn't take it anymore, so they decided to end their own lives. And I've even seen people die right in front of me. And honestly, if I didn't see it with my own two eyes, I wouldn't believe it. But the reality is that life is unpredictable and you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why I always tell people to go after what they want and take risks, because you never know what can happen. You might find your true calling, or you might get injured. You might be successful, or you might fail. But here's the thing, regardless of what happens, you need to accept that sometimes things don't go according to plan. Shit happens and the only thing you can do about it is suck it up and deal with it. Because if you don't deal with it, it's going to eat away at you and destroy everything you have ever worked for. Think about a guy who spends his entire life working towards becoming the best bodybuilder he can be. He eats healthy, he works out, gets his rest, all so that he can finally win his first Arnold America. But during the competition, no matter how hard he tried, he just wasn't able to perform like he usually does. He starts to panic and chokes, messing up exercise after exercise. His mind starts racing, telling him that he's a failure, that he's not good enough, and that he'll never be successful at anything in life. If he chooses to listen to those thoughts, then he's never going to win his first Arnold America. But if he decides to shut those thoughts off and keep moving forward, then he has a chance to pick himself back up and make a comeback. See, most people don't have the guts to do that. They'd rather quit, give up, or simply run away from their problems instead of facing them head-on and dealing with them. So next time you're faced with adversity, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. The reason why so many people are stuck in their lives is because they let fear dictate their actions. Most people are too afraid to fail, too afraid of what others would think, too afraid of changing, so they stay in their comfort zone day after day, year after year, all the while knowing they could be doing more. Listen, I know it's hard. I was once in your position and I know what it feels like to be afraid. But I also know what it feels like to be successful. And let me tell you, it's so much better than being scared. Because when you're successful, you don't have to worry about what other people think. You don't have to worry about failing because you're not gonna fail. And you definitely won't have to worry about being afraid because you're gonna be too busy being happy. So the next time you're feeling scared, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. Another reason why so many people fail in life is because they do want to understand that everyone has different abilities. Everyone has different skills, talents, and gifts. And it would be a shame not to use them. For example, you may not be the best singer, but you could be an amazing dancer or musician. You might not be good at math, but you could be really good at history. Everyone has something special inside of them waiting to come out. And if you never tap into it, you're wasting your potential. Your job is to discover what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and what makes you happy. And once you figure that out, you need to double down and focus on it. That's how you become successful. So next time you're feeling doubtful, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. Now, I know this sounds like a bunch of BS, but hear me out. You see, in life you're going to have to make decisions. Some of these decisions are going to be big and some of them are going to be small. But no matter what, every decision you make in life is either gonna take you closer to your goal or further away from it. What I've learned over the years is that every decision I made in life was a test to see if I was willing to sacrifice the present for the future. For example, I knew I wanted to become a YouTuber, but in order to do that, I had to give up my free time and focus on making videos. I could either decide to go hang out with my friends, play video games, or work out, but instead I chose to work on my craft. Every decision we make in life is like that. We could choose to take the easy path and enjoy ourselves now, or we could take the hard path and reap the benefits later. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people are willing to sacrifice the present for the future. So next time you're faced with a decision, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. There's an old saying that goes, life is a game, and I couldn't agree more. Life is like a video game where you have to level up in order to win. In order to level up, you need to gain experience, earn points, buy new skills, and get stronger. Once you've done enough of that, you can move on to the next level. That's how life works. You can't expect to get to the top without putting in the work. You can't expect to be successful without being willing to sacrifice. You can't expect to have a happy marriage without being willing to put in the effort. So next time you're feeling lazy, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. As you can see, this is a great way to start your morning. By setting an intention for the day, you're telling yourself what you want to accomplish and what you're not going to tolerate. It's a great way to keep yourself accountable and focused on what's important. So next time you wake up in the morning, I want you to remember this. You're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has inspired you and helped you realize that you're running out of time and this is your only wake-up call. Don't waste it. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, please feel free to follow me on social media. I post there every single day. Don't post here, so if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, make sure to add yourself to that. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.